January has seen something important happen for the West Oxfordshire property market. It hasn't changed the rules, but it has changed the mood. For months we've been saying the same thing. The market isn't dead, but it is disciplined, and January didn't contradict that. It confirmed it, but with added momentum. So if you're thinking about selling in 2026, this is what February sellers need to understand. Well, firstly, looking at sales across West Oxfordshire, 78 properties were sold subject to contract, with prices ranging from just under £100,000 to nearly £2 million. But this is the key point. 85% of all those sales agreed were below £600,000. This is where demand is the strongest, and within that, two price bands stood out. £350,000 to £450,000 was the most competitive, and between £250,000 and £350,000, that's where first-time buyers were coming in. Higher value homes can sell, but buyers are being very selective. They're choosing condition, pricing, and looking carefully at presentation. So where is selling the quickest? Location's not changed, but confidence has. Central Witney remains the most liquid market, but outlying villages in OX29 and OX18 are performing really well for well-presented family homes. The real January shift wasn't geography, it was buyer behaviour. Viewings are up, decisions are quicker, and for the right homes, competition is back. So what are we seeing here at Parker's? Well, January momentum was unmistakable. We've seen double the level of sales agreed compared to the same month last year, and viewings were also up by 43%. Most importantly, 40% of all the sales agreed were above our asking price. And here's the standout figure. Across our January sales, we negotiated an average uplift of in excess of £20,000 from the first offer to the sale agreed price. That doesn't happen by luck. It comes from correct pricing and a clear strategy from day one. So what does this mean for sellers? Well, January has shown that buyers are active, but they're not chasing everything. They're competing for homes that are priced realistically, marketed properly, and positioned to stand out early. Get it right, and the market works in your favour. Get it wrong, and momentum moves on without you. So what should your next move be if you want to move this year and get evidence-led advice, not based on guesswork, but talk to the experts here at Parker's. And we can show you what your home could really achieve and build a strategy that works for today's market in West Oxfordshire.